Tournament of Champions has come out finally in Call of Dragons. So in today's video we're going to be going over the rule set, the combats, the way that you can lay out your troops, and we're going to be theory crafting some builds and some marches that you can set up in order to dominate the tournament and win your rewards. What is up, guys? Meower here, back with a brand new Call of Dragons video. So before I get this video started, big shout out to Z Titans for helping out with providing the Tournament of Champions information. With that being said, don't forget to drop the like, don't forget to subscribe, as we're going to be posting more and more guides on what you can do in order to win the Tournament of Champions and pretty much set up your accounts for success. So without further ado, let's get started. Tournament of Champions is currently available once you hit City Hall 16 in order to truly access it. So this is going to be the layout. Sadly, we do not have the 3 challenge tries so far that we can use every single day. So we're just going to be going over the history, the defense, the rankings, and the rules and the rewards. So let's get started. Okay, so starting off with the rules, there is the overview. The Tournament of Champions is a tradition of the Dwarven Kingdom of Cadwalladir. I swear some of these names are just made up. For 1,000 years, the bravest warriors have tested their mights in regular competitions. Now the tournament is open to all comers. Tournament of Champions, you can challenge other players to gain points and reach a higher class. You can issue a limited number of challenges per day, which is 3 challenges per day. In offense, however, you can defend as much as possible as long as people challenge you. And the winning player of a challenge will gain points, while the defeated player will lose points. In classes Stone 1 to Gold 2, you will not lose points. Sorry, into Gold 3, you will not lose points upon defeated. So all you plebs have nothing to worry about. The higher the class, the greater the rewards. In rewards, there is 3 types of rewards: weekly rewards, season rewards, and vanguard rewards, which are offered the first time you reach a new class. You can claim last week's weekly rewards from UTC midnight on Monday, which is the weekly reset for pretty much everything related to the game. Season rewards are issued via mail, seasons, and migration. At the start of each season, your Tournament of Champions score, rankings, and rewards will be reset. When the new season starts, you must complete at least 1 challenge in Tournament of Champions to be added to the rankings. So, as soon as this new season begins, you have to do at least one in order to be put in the rankings and be qualified for any rewards, regardless of your ranking. From season 2 onwards, if you wish to participate in Tournament of Champions outside your home realm, so after you finish your initial season in COD, you're going to be transported to your home realm and prepare matchmaking for future seasons. So, right here, the moment you finish season 2, if you wish to participate in Tournament of Champions outside your home realm, you must relocate your city to the map where your realm is participating in order to fight in the Tournament of Champions. So, you can no longer do Tournament of Champions in your home kingdom if you're in the middle of a KVK. You have to teleport there in order to be able to access it. After migrating, your class in Tournament of Champion will be reset. So if you migrate in the middle of a season, you're gonna pretty much do a full reset on your rankings and everything. You will be unable to claim Vanguard rewards again because you've already claimed it once until the next season begins, and this only applies in the middle of a current season. In power, all personal combat buffs, including buildings, technology, heroes, war pets, and policies, will be carried over into Tournament of Champions. I'm not sure if temporary buffs such as runes and the likes are not applied, but city skins are. Your power is displayed in Tournament of Champions as some of the following elements: heroes, buildings, legions, and certain combat related technologies. Legion in Tournament of Champion, legions will be provided to you. So wait, what? Isn't that related to troops? Okay. Artifact skills will be casted automatically. Artifact skills cannot be automatically casted, cannot be used in Tournament of Champions. Okay, so pretty much exclusively combat artifacts will be the only ones that you'll be able to use. Let's check out the rules for combat. So When there are enemy legions in the front, your infantry will always prioritize the closest enemy to it. When there are no legions right in front of you, you will head to the closest legion right ahead of you. When there are no for cavalry, they go in a straight line. This is sort of like chess, pretty much. When there are a legion right in front of your cavalry, your cavalry will walk right to it. However, if there is a slight gap opening, your cav will skip the front line and head straight to the back line. Marksmen will pretty much attack anyone in that designated area, and if there are no enemies, it will search for the closest enemy in its area so it can start its ranged attack. As for mages, the same concept as the infantry, only slightly higher range. As we can see, marksmen have 1.5 tile, mages have 2.5 tiles. And the same pretty much principle is going to be a rock, paper, scissors, who can outlast who and who can melt the enemy infantry first in order to melt the enemy backline unless you're able to cheese with your cavalry. As we can see here, that we can check out the history. Sadly, we can't, oh, not sadly anymore, we can spectate how the fighting goes. Right now, let's hope it loads properly. Come on, load, load, load. There we go. We can see how the combat works here. So marches already start attacking. Everyone is starting to attack the infantry march right here. All four of our marches are going straight to the first infantry march they see. So pretty much if you have at least one or two infantry frontline and your enemy does not have any cavalry, you can cheese it by being as tanky as possible and do your best in order to either one, avoid the enemy infantry, or two, melt the enemy infantry as fast as possible so you can start railing on their backline. So it's pretty much a race on who can melt the first person's infantry first. Unless you're a calf player, then you pretty much have a different play style than everyone else. And I have a feeling calf players will be able to do really well. And we can see here the little nice graphic at the end on seeing how it works. We get the challenge awards, we get the extra points, and everything in between. For the rewards in general, we have all the tiers starting with Stone 1 right here. We've seen it in the video, but let's recap it anyways. The weekly rewards are pretty decent, the season rewards are pretty meh, and then it just keeps scaling and scaling and scaling. As we go further to the Bronze 2, Bronze 3, Silver 1, Silver 2, Silver 3, and then Gold 1 is when you start getting your gold keys. So I think Gold 1 will, the gold section is the start where you should definitely be aiming to go for, and then you progress even further into Diamond where you start getting gold stars when you log in every single week. And then Legendary is the top 100, starting with 5 20,000 manuals and a season reward of 5 gold heads and a bunch of stars. And then Legendary 2, more stars, more manuals, more stars in general. And finally, Legendary 3, which is the top 20. And there is the top 10 as well. Ooh, okay. Top 10 looking juicy. So it's pretty much a difference of 2 more stars, 5 more tactics manuals, a bunch more gold keys, and 10 hero G3 tokens. For us, for right here in this account, it will be G1, more gold stars, more artifact keys, and pretty much everything. As for the rankings, this is what it looks like. We can see here the layout of the rank 1 player. They have Madeline, and they have Nika Chakcha, Pan, Valen, Nico, Guanwin, and Emrys Kella. Of course, this is a brand new server and a brand new season, so it will take a while for them to start catching up. And I think that's pretty much everything for the Tournament of Champions. I am super excited. Oh, yeah, before I finish up, don't forget that you can set up your defense right here. You can set up the position of your troops. Go here, go left, go right, go up, go down, switch up everything and everything in between. We're not going to be saving anything here, but just showing the idea. But other than that, I think that's pretty much everything in relation to the Tournament of Champions. I'm personally super excited to try it out, and I hope you are as well. But on that note, I'm afraid it's time to end this video. So thank you for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please be sure to drop the like. Don't forget to subscribe. Join the Discord. The link is in the description. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Meow meow. If you enjoyed this video, click here to watch the next video. Oh, meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow.